once. You know, they don't always land on their feet. Look on the bright side. Tomorrow you'll be feeding hundreds of hungry cats. The fun starts as soon as Mr. J comes back.
Don't wait up.
Back off, bats, or say ciao to your girlfriend. Cat chow, that is. That's a good little rodent, and just to make sure you don't follow me... Gee, Patman, what you gonna do? Kick me around and save your kitten? You've only got time for one. Good call. Help!
Did you bring the rest of the kryptonite?
Right here, Chrome Dome. What's the plan?
Payback.
What's so funny?
Don't you get it, Harl? We're being set up to take the fall.
He can't do that.
Oh, no? How does this sound? When I heard that one of my robots had been commandeered to kill Batman, I personally came here to investigate, and much to my surprise, I found you two.
It'll be your word against Puddin's. I mean Mr. J's.
Somehow, Pooh, I don't think we're gonna get the chance to say much.
You mean he's gonna kill us?
No, she is. I abhor violence.
Now this is funny, Mr. J. Except we're never gonna collect our $1 billion now.
True, but I see a delightful consolation prize.
Look! Pianos!
I've had just about enough of this.
I think the stuff is wearing off.
Can't have that. Give him another shot.
Right-a-rooney! Give me some sugar, baby.
No, not again! Oh!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! We killed him. Oh well.
We were going to do it anyway.
We got his credit cards, what's to worry?
How could you help Joker do it, Harley?
Okay, so he roughed the kid up a little, but I'll make it right.
Yeah, you're mother of the stinking year.
Ha, you'll see. We'll be one big happy family. Good boy. Ha!
Delia and Deidre Dennis, your grandmother has paid your bail and you're being released into her custody pending your trial.
Oh, joy.
You rotten little scamps! I struggle to make a good home for you, and this is the thanks I get. Ah! Break a grandmother's heart! I hope they throw the book at you!
Oh, shut up, Nana Harley.
Do you ever feel like we're just drifting through life, not making any meaningful contribution to society?
I'm an eco-terrorist of global importance. I make a contribution.
I suppose.
Did you order explosives online again?
Batgirl?
She wouldn't knock. Answer it.
Cookies? Thanks.
I think she was selling them.
Mario. Takes me back. Oh, Batman, you saved my little booby trap. I don't know how I could ever thank you. You blind as your namesake, do-gooder moron. Say goodnight, Batsy.
Careful, Harley. You'll kill him. But nothing. You're my hench wench. You catch him, I kill him. Less wench, more hench. You molly-coddling little twit. Nobody kills the bat but me. Like so. Harley, a little help here, slugger.
Oh, so now he wants my help. Less wench, she says. More hen, she says. You're on your own, Puddin'.
That Harley won't kill for you, can't kill without you.
A fitting fate for such wooden hearts.
Excuse me, Red. But telling bad jokes is my shtick. Now it's time for us to make like trees and leave. What? I said they were bad.
Harley, where's Joker?
After all these years, you still think I'd give up Mr. J?
Why not? He gave you up.
That was a long time ago. He's changed. We've been to couples counseling.
I'm talking about right now. Or haven't you been watching the show? You've seen the way he touches her hair, the way he rubs her shoulders.
You mean Ace? She's just a kid.
Really? Then why is she with him while you're out here in the cold?
Have to admit, didn't see that one coming.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. Ta-da! I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically, the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now. They call him the Joker. But my puddin' is no joke. He has a dream of a world where everybody is always laughing. A whole world just busting fit to explode. Kaboom! So maybe I'm crazy. But aren't we all a little crazy? In love.
I'm on at the roll, let's get it. Okay, 2 drummer boys going to a bar. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Boy, you're a rough crowd. You forceth me to shooteth you the moon.
We're sorry. You are very funny.
Oh, yes, you are. The only way we'll ever smile again is if Princess Eve is brought safely home.
What?
What? No knock-knock jokes? No funny hats? Let's do what they do on the castle down the block. We'll throw the peasants in the moat and watch them drown.
Afraid it won't work.
Well, this kingdom cannot survive without laughter. I will save the Princess Eve. What do you think of that? Thou remembers me. I am Calliope the court jester. I performed at the night of the Round Table Bar and Grill just a fortnight ago. Wait a minute, I had some good ones that night. What about the merchant and the farmer daughter?
No, we have no...
Stop dueling around. Your lovely ladies are in the evil clutches of Count Victor and Lord Jack. Kittina. Okay, walk this way. No, walk this way.
And so they all hurried out to rescue the damned maidens.
What are they doing while all this is going on? And don't tell me they're just standing around helplessly shrieking in fear.
She's right. Come on, fair ladies, let us be butch. Is it true what they say about men with large crossbows? I'm on at the roll, let's get it. Okay, 2 drummer boys going to a bar. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Boy, you're a rough crowd. You forceth me to shooteth you the moon.
We're sorry. You are very funny.
Because Paul Dini thought up Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Let's do that real quick. How does it happen?
So I'm writing a couple of freelance Batman scripts, and I've always loved the Joker. He's always been my favorite character. And I had written I was writing this episode where he had a gang of henchmen working for him, and I thought, I'll throw a girl in there. And when I sort of made her sort of wisecracky, and I have this friend, Arleen Sorkin, who does Harley's voice, and I was watching her on Days of Our Lives. She used to be on that soap opera, and she was in a fantasy sequence where they were all playing like nursery rhyme characters, and for whatever reason they dressed her up in a little two-tone Pied Piper suit. And I was thinking, like, hey, that's kind of cool, let's go with that kind of feel.
Thank you very much, Fran, and thank all of you. My father, who is here, told me to tell you that everything I am and everything I hope to be, I owe to him. And my mother, who is also here, wanted me to say that that's not really the case. And since I know it is customary that when people receive awards like these, they're supposed to feel completely unworthy and very grateful, I will try. But first, let me tell you about a typical phone conversation that I've had with Fran. Hi, Fran. Guess what? This company called Sniffs offered to donate to us for the cabaret gift bags 500 to 1,000 boxes of free purse-sized Kleenex with pink ribbons stamped on them. Isn't that great? I'm not sure I like that image of pink ribbons. Really? What are we? Sweet little complacent women hoping someone ties a pink bow and remembers that there's such a thing as breast cancer? No, we're women fighting for a cure. Okay. I'm really glad I called. I deserve this award. Now, can I tell you about a conversation that I once overheard that made me very, very proud? I was at a dinner party where one of the guests was the prostate cancer researcher that Michael Milken brought out to California to head up his research center. He was there with his wife, and I heard him say to someone at the table, I'm losing my lip, my upper lip. He said, all of the progress that we have made in all cancer treatments over the last 10 years is because of the work of this woman named Fran Visco. Can you imagine? He didn't even know I knew her. And I was bursting to say, I know her, I help her, I get to be part of that. And now today, I get to be part of this great. Give yourselves a hand. I think of us all as links in a chain. My spectacular activist cousins, Nancy and Ami Chantel, were the links that brought me in. When Nancy asked me over 10 years ago to help Fran go Hollywood, I said that she could tell her to call me. When Fran called and clearly was unfamiliar with my brilliant career, I assured her I was famous. And like she said, known to millions as what's her name from that show? You know, the blonde, no? I said she could use me, that I would do whatever I can. Something I used to say only to men on the 5th date after a lobster dinner. Since my parents and children are here, let me clarify that. That was something I would only say after marriage. Which brings me to my husband, Christopher Lloyd, not the actor, the executive producer of Frasier and the upcoming CBS sitcom Out of Practice starring Stockard Channing and Henry Winkler that will be working for her very soon. Chris has been 100% supportive of the coalition and my involvement in it, and he has even learned to find me attractive with a phone pressed up to my ear. And to my children, Eli and Owen, who for not 1 second find it odd. Why am I crying? Oh my God. Find it odd that a bunch of noisy men and women come to our house every month to throw out ideas about the coalition or the annual cabaret with our leaders and family friends, Perry Gilpin, who sent me this corsage, and Cindy Broder, who came here today, all the way from California. Thank you, Eli and Owen. Thank you both for always being such great, entertaining hosts. These people partly show up at our house because I have Ann Borrowdale. She's there to help me feed and take care of all of them. Ann lost her beloved mother, Paige, to breast cancer, so she puts a lot of extra love into those salads. I want to express my great appreciation at the opportunity to be here with all of you today, and to express my thanks to all of you who do this work with Fran. I know many women who have been diagnosed and treated for breast cancer, and I know two who are very close to me and to family and friends who are here today that are not here anymore, that died of the disease. My friend Ricky August and my Aunt Dottie Kay. That is too many. I think with Fran leading the charge, with superb support from the Hill, from people like Congressman John Murtha, and all of the work that all of you do, we will be the generation that is remembered as the one that found the cure. Thank you very much.